Hello everyone, and welcome back to episode 5 of the Forever World. We've done a little bit of off-camera work since last time, including getting some cats, so there's these two. Please leave, name suggestions in the comment, because I've got no idea. I think I've got name tags. Check. Yeah. Got two name tags here, so I could, name them, so that'll be good. Now, going off of last video, I was talking about how I was just planning to do walls, but I didn't have an example. So this is the example I would be going off of. So it is a gradient and it's got like just like pillars and stairs going up, and this would go all the way around. And then I'm gonna put like all of like this area gonna be like wheat fields and then a path going through. I think that would be a very nice idea. So that is quite good. Go sleep real quick. So that is my plan for that area. Now, we currently are doing alright on everything. However, I've noticed a problem with the villager breeder, guys. How wonderful, how wonderful, how wonderful, how wonderful. There are a lot of villagers. We're gonna have to move these because all of these are registered to the beds above, which stops any more from spawning. That's alright though. We'll come and fix that when we have to. For this episode, I'm not too sure what we're gonna do. We need a lot of mud, but a lot of like packed mud. However, to get packed mud, we need a lot of wheat, which is something we are massively lacking. Additionally to that, this mountain here needs to come down. This needs to be pushed back up to this level over here, and then that area over there this area needs to be flattened. That area needs to be pushed back. This area over here needs to be pushed back. Hello? You a new cat? Oh, you are. I'm like, what? Okay. Alright. So that is today's plan, is just to like really get sorry, to get stuff ready for building and expansion. It's gonna take a decent amount of time. I happened to die while I was doing some off-camera work, which not my finest moment. However, it's okay. It's alright. So yeah. When I push it back, I don't know how far we were planning to push it back. I think it was to here. Yeah, all the way to here, which would be quite, like, I think it's like an appropriate level to push it back. Don't know how I'm gonna do this. I might bring this forward. Either otherwise I'll have to push it all the way back to there, which is just gonna be annoying. Whatever, like to have like a area that comes out like this. I think I'm gonna stick with this, and I'll just have to like make it a double level above it, and then I'm likely gonna make flatten the tops of these out as well, and have multiple levels of like grass. So like it'd be quite cool to do. I think that would be like a wonderful idea. So yeah, like all the way to like here. No, the terrain looks iffy now because it's not finished yet, but if you give it a chance, it'll look quite nice with all the walls. And actually, you know what's really nice? How can I? Yeah, and that's a little better. Sometimes the terrain is just like, can I have something like that and change it up, but that's alright. If you want to change it up, that's up to you, but I just want to have it like that for now. And yeah, so it's going to be a lot of walls because, again, the style I want to build in is like a very like I don't know how to describe it, but it's like neutral tones kind of like style, and that's how I want to build, and that's like being a very flat kind of terrain. Right? Yeah. So, however, I do want to have some like levels above it. it'll look good in the end. I've got a vision, but you know when you have a vision in your head, but you can't quite explain it. Oh, it's not my guys. So it's just the rain and stuff. Yeah, I've got a vision in my head, but I just can't quite explain it just yet. You'll see. It'll make more sense when it's finished. So that'll be good. But yeah, this is a lot of mountains I've got to tear down, which is a lot of work, but I mean, it's gonna hopefully be worth it in the end. Yeah, it should be good. We've got a lot of material gathering. That's the thing. I love to build. I hate to gather all the materials needed for it, like in survival, because it's like, gosh, you got so much to do. You got all the, you gotta all go and like farm everything. It takes hours to get, but all worth it in the end. A lot of hard work, but oh well. So that's gonna be the plan I want to fill this in. I do generally want it to be white flat, because the texture, I don't want like too much depth with terrain. Apart from like the walls and stuff, I think that would look quite cool. To have like levels going up instead of like just like a gradual flow. So yeah, I felt like I do building and creative a lot, and I have most of my I've like built kind of like a model of what I want to build, and that's where I got the inspiration from. As I did that before I even started this world. I was like, I want to build, and I just randomly built what I'm talking about. But I won't reveal it quite yet. You gotta keep on watching. So, and it pisses me off when YouTubers do that. Like, oh, you have to just keep on watching to see what my plans are. It's like, I just want to know, but you gotta get the what you call it. I can't remember, but you know what I mean. You know what I'm on about. So, yeah, that's basically the plans for this. It's gonna be weird with all the snow. It's not gonna fit quite right, but if that's an issue, then I'll just get rid of the snow. Yeah, so yeah, if it's an issue, just get rid of the snow. Like the life solutions right there, guys. If something's bothering, just get rid of it. Wait, no, don't take that. Yeah, only in Minecraft, guys. Only in Minecraft, please. But yeah, so this is gonna be a pretty good area to work with, I think. I mean, I want like, yeah, it's gonna be pretty good to work with in this area. The villager breeder, I think that's gonna be the first house I'm gonna make because I'm already getting annoyed on how like it looks. It's like, gosh, it looks terrible. Because it does not look nice, but it's an early game farm, the just trying to get by kind of stuff. It's like, okay, that's kind of where we're at. Okay. However, we're not even close to getting like we're not even close to getting any designs up or anything. And we also gonna need a lot more farms to do things with. I'd love to do an iron farm, but I hate having to like set those up. It's like annoys me so much having to try. Oh no, that's not what I wanted. Actually, I do need a pickaxe, but what I wanted. I'll just do two for now. But yeah, so this is really it's like I cannot speak today, guys. Um, oh, it's not. Yeah, iron farms. They like are so annoying to build, but it's so useful. Oh, hello. Okay, guys. No need to come after me. Okay. Yep. Just be stupid. Come. Do you want a hug? Yeah. Just keep walking. Effort. Yeah. Just come on. Oh no. I did not see. I need a name for the horse as well. I'm terrible at naming things, guys. I gotta Help me out. Ready? PvP skills. Oh, no. That was pathetic. Oh gosh. Oh, oh it's so funny. Yeah, so I need a lot of name suggestions for all my like animals and stuff, and yeah, like sometimes it's just so hard to name things. Oh, I don't know. I've got no idea what to name things. So you gotta help me out on that front. So whatever. Got two cats name and a horse name. That I don't. I'll have to get another name tag because I only have two and well, it's three animals to name. So it doesn't quite add up, but I can always get another one. That shouldn't be too hard. I remember I was playing another world with my best friend, and we were fishing. And when I tell you, hello, I was like, look, okay. And when I tell you, we just kept getting settles. I think we ended up between the two of us. We were fishing for like a maybe a decent amount, maybe like 8 hours over multiple days. We didn't do an 8 hour like straight up 8 hours. However, we did it like over multiple days and just multiple like playing sessions. We would have gotten like over 50 saddles. It just kept coming, and it's like over and over again. There's more saddles. I'm like, why do we need so many saddles? Like we could tame like so many horses and so many donkeys. Like we'd have like five each, and we'd never run out of this. Just it was so much, but it was pretty fun. I was like, we were getting so annoyed at how many saddles we were getting, but hey, better to have it than not. So pretty good. But no, that's what I like about fishing. It's just like it's not only is it peaceful, but the things you get from it is so good. Like saddles, name tags, books, better fishing rods, food. Food is like kind of important, well, especially early game. Fishing early game is very good for food because trying to get food early game whilst figuring out everything else is just like an issue. Like if you want to like jump straight into like you know working on your base, you've got to have food as well, and trying to do that is quite difficult. So having like a early game source of food is great. So yeah, late game, you don't really eat. You got like golden carrots. You got to have steak and like plenty of animals. You'd be basically set. However, when you're like me, but and you're not even close to, well, not even close to late game here, guys. It's very, very much not late game at all. You're gonna have like issues with food and it takes forever. So that's why having a good source of food early game is very good. But yeah. Cause like you get into late game, you've got like way too many like resources. You've got the farms, you're fine. You can make golden carrots easy. That's the thing. Like I do want to eat golden carrots. Golden carrots is the best type of food, so that is my goal. However, that's gonna take a while to get to. But yeah, it should be good. I've got a lot of plans for this world already. I've just started playing and I've got like plenty of plans for it, so should be good. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna need a massive like wheat field to get enough mud for my building and my like houses and pathways and like farms and stuff, or to decorate the farms at least. So that's gonna take a lot of materials. Or on top of that, also granite, spruce. That's kind of the main blocks I'm gonna be using. Maybe I don't know. We could do like birch and like birch and like smooth sandstone. That looks quite nice together. However, that doesn't really make sense with the. It does make sense, but it is definitely a little bit more like contrast. However, I do like it. So yeah, I also want to have like restaurant. I want to make it feel like a city, basically. It's like a very like I don't know how to describe the city, but I need to do some research on what it is. But I've got it's a city and it's like it's like a yeah, it's a city. It's a city, but it's not a city. I know it makes so much sense, but I haven't done the research say exactly what type of city or what like style city it is. And I don't want to go like, oh, it's like blah blah blah, and it's like completely off, and then I offend people. There's the thing, like trying to get everything right, and is so hard and so difficult. I don't want to be like, oh, it's like this, and it's like not. So gotta be careful. Alright, make another. What was that massive thing that I need to fill in? I can't remember. It was an area that I wanted to. Oh, it was at the back. Yeah, I wanted to make that 2 blocks high because I feel like it's just gonna be better. See, like I'm already running out of food, which is an issue. So yeah, this would be 2 blocks. I'd flatten that out. So I'm gonna start working on getting all this done. Once I get through this terraforming and add all the walls in, it's just gonna look so much nicer. But you know, terraforming, I love the terraform. I love Minecraft terraform, but it like terraforming and stuff and terrain and it looks beautiful, but it's so impractical to build on. Like, yeah, it looks wonderful, right? But it's just the it's not practical to build on, and that's the issue. It's like, okay, it looks great, but it's so unpractical. You kind of gotta, you do have to like terraform it quite a bit. Which I mean, eh, why not? You can make it your own. I so badly also need blocks. That's another thing I desperately need because I'm not about to go. Like I love that. Oh, although I wouldn't. Yeah, I love moss. Moss has very like moss has a lot of uses that I do want. I don't know if I'd flatten this out to be that level or keep it too short. I'll have to see. Yes, this would all be 2 blocks high, which I think would have looked better to have this. Yeah, and I'd say to cut this down to the same level as this bit as well. I don't want it to be in unison, you know? Or to be this. Well, you want some differences, but you do want it to be mostly want it to have like, similar attributes. And then maybe that's the last wall up top there. Like goes a little bit flatter there. So I think that'd be good. I also do plan to move the nether portal, but it's just there for now because, well, you know how the game goes. You don't really have this place for anything. You don't really have you don't really have a idea on what you're gonna do, like everywhere. So you're just gonna place it down. It's always movable. So even though it's a pain to mine obsidian, you just gotta roll with it. So that'll be good. But yeah, it's like it's just you just kind of gotta like you figure out as you go. And that's the thing. I've kind of gone into this with like a plan on what I want to build, but I just got no idea where I want things or anything. Be cool. I've had great support on my last few videos, which has been good. And I've had a few like suggestions on what to build, and one of them is a frog statue, and I'm like, I love frogs, so that is one thing I do want to build. However, I've got no idea. I was thinking in the mountain, you know how you got like Mount Rushmore, is it? I apologize. I kind of want to do that to like over there, so that might be a frog. I think that would just be like a cool like thing. I also desperately need food, so I think there might be enough wheat to use as food. That's also another issue. I can't use the wheat for for packed mud because I need also food and well, I'm not up to that stage yet. I could get a farmer? Possibly. Yes, no one there. I'm just gonna. I can. Let me see, how much would this make me? Not enough. Not even close. Okay. Oh, okay, yeah, that should be good. That should get me a good amount of emeralds, and then I can trade it hopefully with the farm. I think it gives me bread. Gotta hope. Hello. Thank you. Pick that up. That should be 5, so that should be about 30 bread. This should give me 6. Hopefully, I did remember correctly, and yes, there we go. I was about to say that would be embarrassing if I did all that hassle and it didn't sell bread. I was like, I swear I did, but yeah, there. My gosh, I was like, I got worried for a second. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is gonna be like embarrassing. I'm just going all out my way to do it, and it doesn't even sell bread. But no, I was correct. Black coin. No, that's a joke. It's one thing about me. It's like I love to be sarcastic. I'm a very sarcastic person. I am very bad at picking up on sarcasm though. Like super terrible. It's like, oh gosh. Yeah. It's like, is that sarcasm? Is that not? Because when I do sarcasm, it's either in a very different tone to my regular voice, or it's like, they very clearly know it's like something I'd never like, do or something, or like not how I'm normally at. But some people will be like, is it sarcasm? It's like when you're watching like YouTube videos or like TikToks or Instagram reels, whatever you watch, and it's like, is it satire? Not too sure. It's kind of like that, but most of the time it's like, okay, are you joking? And then sometimes you'll be like serious over something, and it's like, what? Or they'll like say something really stupid, but they say it very like seriously. It's like, what are you on about? So I'm gonna have to go all the way back, because otherwise it's gonna really annoy. And it's like, what are you on about? But they're being completely serious. It's like, alright, okay, alright, let's full listen. Okay, so this is doing pretty well. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. I also think I should push this back out as well. There's a lot of things I want to like push out because I just want, like a specific height or like space that I can work with. So yeah. Do I want to? I don't know if I want to make levels if there's not like wide enough height to make. Well, maybe I might be able to with the nether portals. I might be able to make another level. Definitely will be able to do here. There'll be like one level down here, one level here, and then one level up there. Which will be good. Be one level there, one level. I don't know if yeah, maybe one level there. Might have to push this back a little bit, and maybe a little bit of a level. It won't go up into the snow. I don't want it to touch the snow, so I have to see. I'm also don't want to get rid of something, but yeah, I'm just gonna fill in this hole and then do the bottom as well because I do not want to spawning, and I also like it'll make it quicker that I can just go over top so I don't have to like crouch and place it in the box. Perfect. Oh, Guys, I'm so good at. Oh no! I was about to say I'm so good at parkour. How? There we are. I totally didn't do terrible at that, guys. Totally not. It's like the irony of it, you know. I love it when it just you say something and it just goes completely opposite. It's like, oh, I'm so good at this, and the thing you're trying to do just goes terribly wrong. I think I've done that in tennis a few times. Then I'll be like, oh, I'm so good at serving, and then the next serve I miss is completely. Oh, the next serve I hit is just a complete mess, and it's like, it's, it always makes for a funny moment as well. Just love it. It's just like you can't help but not laugh at. But you can't help but laugh. There we go. I think that's right. And I was like, I don't know what I'm on about. Yeah, it's been quite nice. I also want it. I want like shops and stuff. It's like a city, but like a more of a suburban city. It's like not mains. It's so hard to explain. It's very hard to explain. I have no idea how to explain what I'm on about. But like you'll see what I mean when I build it. So you just gotta like and subscribe, guys. You just gotta like and subscribe and continue to watch me build. Totally not shameless plug right there, guys. Totally. I just like it feels awkward to like ask people to do stuff. It's like, oh, okay. I'm so great at this content creating things, guys. Like, trust. I bring you the best content of me mining dirt in a very cinematic way. Yes, dirt. Channel dirt ASMR. Oh my gosh, that would be terribly funny. It's just like an if it's just an hour of me mining dirt with the sounds on. I hate like the sounds of Minecraft. I'm not kidding. It's just like I cannot stand like Minecraft sounds because it's like why is it so much going on? And I get really annoyed because it's like, can you just stop making sound? But so yeah, it's like, okay. I've had it off for years, but you know, if you want, if you want to watch me mine dirt for an hour in complete silence to hear uh me break dirt with the sounds on, I'll even do it with the sounds on, so you can hear the dirt breaking sounds. I will do it. You should let me know in the comments below. That'd be one interesting video idea. That's the thing about like Minecraft content. I feel like it's changed so much in the years. I know like, trends evolve and change and people get interested in new things. There was 100 days in Minecraft and there's Minecraft ARGs, there's been really trending servers like Hammercraft, which I love, and other ones that I don't watch, but I think they're cool. It's like that's the thing. I'm going around here, but that's the thing. Like people will be like, "Oh," you'll be like, "Oh, I think this server is cool." It's like, "Why don't you like this server? Why are you spreading hate?" I'm like, "I'm not," but I just like this server over this one. It's not saying that one server is bad. It's just I prefer this, and that's like okay, all right. But what was it on about? But yeah, that's what so I kind of miss like just Minecraft videos where it's not heavily edited, edited. There we go, and that is just like it's like not all cut out, and it doesn't have like massive goals or massive things that you've got to do to in an episode. You're like, oh, in this episode, I want to get like full diamond armor, full enchants, set up 500 farms. It's like, can I just have I just want more relaxing things, but it's not like you have to do everything in one video. And that's what I kind of like. That's what I'm kind of trying to do with my content. It's just not have everything going on at once. More relaxing, more talking. more like less like goal set rather than just like less goal orientated and more just focusing on having fun. And I'm sure that people who do have goals for the episodes do have fun, but it's like it feels like you're in a rush to do things, which I don't particularly like. So yeah, I'm not really. I'm just raising my hands, my fingers. Yeah. So that's what I'm kind of like trying to avoid is, huh? Maybe that's why it's not turning to clay because it wasn't no dripstone underneath. I was like, huh? Why isn't this working? I don't know. Maybe because there's no dripstone to make it work. I love it when my brain is working, guys. I'm so intelligent. I'm not, but like, like you know what I mean? It's like sometimes Minecraft is very goal orientated. So I think we're done. I think to get to this video, I'm just gonna mine out the mountain. And I was saying about goal orientated, but it's not a big goal, and it's not. I don't hope it's not too big of a goal to do. I think it'll be easy to do. I should make fire. I'm just sick of making shovels. It's like, gotta make another shovel, gotta make another shovels. Taking up too much of my time. We make 5 shovels because I'm gonna get through them very fast. And that's why I need iron from particularly soon because I am using up iron very quickly. So it will be a good thing to have either that or I can set up a zombie spawn. If I find a zombie spawn, I can set up a zombie farm because I do jump iron. It's less productive than a was like less efficient than a zombie, not a whatchamacallit, than an iron farm, but it still does, work. Yeah, I just got things I need to do. A lot of things I need to do. A lot of things I need to do, a lot of goals I want to achieve. And that's like the thing about my brain. It's like I put everything in my brain at once and then I like, what am I meant to be doing? But it's like, I'm actually going to be doing something cool. That's what I'm trying to do. It's been fun. But yeah, I like a lot of. I think Minecraft has been one of those things I've grown up with for the majority of my life. Like, it was. There's a thing is like I look back and it's like, oh my gosh, it doesn't feel that long ago. Like, as I've mentioned, I watch Hammercraft. I love Hammercraft. I started watching in season 6. It was like 7 years ago, and I was like, what? I swear it wasn't that long ago, but it was. It was like, where did all the time go, It just feels insane how fast it goes. And that's like sometimes how it feels. Like it'll be like a really repetitive day, and I just want to, like, I just want the day to be over. I just want the week to be over, I just want to get through it. It feels like it's going too slow, and it's like, I'm gonna look back on the week and the month and the year, and it's just gonna feel like it's like so fast. So enjoy it while it's here. You just kind of gotta have slow down, look at you gotta focus on, like, you just gotta enjoy the moment. Live in the moment, people. I think that's a great advice, just to live in the moment because, yeah, just why not? To live is just I feel like you enjoy life more when you're not worrying about everything. But that's easier said than done. You can get advice. And it's like so easy to give advice or receive advice or like talk about like, you know, advice and stuff, but it's so hard to put in place. Like, yeah, you're telling me all this stuff, but it's not that. It's easier said than done. And that's why like it's a saying because often like, relatable because yeah, it is easier to say to enjoy the moment than it is to like actually enjoy it. And also, on top of that, it's also really hard to enjoy the moment because, like, it's also going to be a balance between enjoying the moment, but also, you're going to stay in here forever, Cal. I'm sorry. I'm not, but like, new home. But no, it's like, It's also hard to have a balance of enjoying the moment and also planning for the future and reflecting on the past. It's like you can't do all of it, and oh gosh. That's the thing, it's like you'll be like getting advice. People will be like, oh, you should do this, you should do that. But you can't do it all, and that's one of the things I hate. I want to learn so many things and want to do so much, and it's basically impossible to do it all. Like, you just can't do it all. Even though I want to learn so much and I want to do so much, it's just not possible to do that much. You've got to, you're not going to be able to learn the entire world's knowledge and like in your lifetime, and that's like bad because it's like I want to know things. That's cool. I've got so many like topics I want to talk about, and no one to talk to them. So if you guys just want to hear a video of me ranting about topics that I like to talk about, please let me know. And I will. I'll be happy. It'll be probably a very long video that you can just watch while I'm doing a bunch of other things, but it's just gonna be me talking about like random things that spark my interest, and trust me, it is a lot. I love to talk about things that spark my interest. But it's often a lot of things. A lot of different things as well. My brain just doesn't stop working half the time. So yeah, it's a blessing and a curse to be curious as well. You're always wanting to learn stuff, but you can't always learn and can't always know everything. Oh well, you just gotta accept it as is. No point worrying about it. We're getting there. Actually almost done with all the well, yeah, we're actually pretty close to picking out the mountain. At least this side of the mountain at least. There is how much of this side left? Not too much, yeah. Might actually be able to get it done, that'd be pretty good. It was a pretty big mountain if you just seen the earlier videos. It was like, oh gosh. The fact that I've planned all of this is pretty insane. I never actually expected to get it all done. I was like, oh, I'm probably gonna get bored of this very quickly. I have not gotten bored of this. It's always like the Minecraft 2 week phase. I need a drink, I've been drinking too much. Ah, there we go. It's like the 2 week Minecraft phase is so real because it's like you're starting a new creation, but like it's so easy to get bored of. And it's like that's the thing about Minecraft is I'm a very I've been playing for a very long time. It's uh people who have watched the other videos know. I've been playing since Xbox 360 days. Um and I've always just like enjoyed it more when I am not like rushing to go get things done. Like I don't want to go by the Ender Dragon for a very long time. Like, yeah, okay. I'm gonna get better tools and it's gonna make projects way more quicker, but like it's also I feel like more satisfaction when I take my time and I'm using worse tools and you gotta it takes like more effort to do and it's like yeah I could go and get all like netherite shovels and netherite armor quickly so that I can get the project's done quicker, but it's like well I kind of want to put it off to like have goals to work towards. And it's like I don't want massive goals to work towards, but I don't want to have like just like I don't want to get straight to the like beating the dragon and having all this like stuff because it's like well I want to go farm. I love to farm honestly. Farming is like a pretty cool thing. Today I've got a gun in real life that is doing wonderful. I'm getting strawberries, raspberries, cucumbers, tomatoes are starting to flourish. It's been wonderful. There's other stuff. There's beans, lettuce, capsicum, or bell peppers for the Americans. Oh, bell peppers, yeah, I think that's what they call it. we call bell peppers capsicums. Um, so that's yeah, but they're like all these things are like oh my god, and it's like garden, and it's like I just love to garden. I love like farming and everything. That's what I would do in Minecraft. Like sometimes I just start the world or and just farm 'cause that's what I want to do. You know, and that's fine. You don't have to go beat the end and speed run. I've never been a speed running person. I just hate like feeling rushed and I hate feeling like pressured, especially if I don't feel in the mood. If I don't feel in the mood to go and, cave, I'm just not gonna cave. At the end of the day, it's your world. It's your you're playing the game. It's not anyone else's decision how you play the game. And it's like I see a lot of fans or like players of Minecraft being like, "Oh, keep inventories shooting." Please have moss. Hello. Mhm. You got pale moss, and I did ask for moss, but I wanted like green regular moss. I have to go out and just time and find some moss, which would take a very long time. Well, what was that about? Sorry, I completely forgot my topic. No idea. But yeah, that's the thing. People always like, some people will be like, oh, like keep inventory shooting, and mm, really regularly play. I regularly wait what? Yeah, I really play there. I rarely play with keep inventory on. Like I just play, regular survival, no cheats, no anything. But like, if you want to play with keep inventory on, go for it. I know the fast like regular no, like majority of Minecraft players know the frustration of like losing all your gear or like and it's like it sucks. It sucks to lose all your gear. I hate it when it happens. Like just why even? It's just a pain to lose everything. It's like oh gosh. So just like play the game how you want. If you want to go and farm for the whole time, be my guest. If you want to speedrun, be my guest. It's like it's not if it's not your world, you don't have a choice on what another person does, and I think that's like let people play how they want. No, I just regularly play normal survival and enjoy survival because that's how I choose to play my world. Yeah. Look at that. That's the entire mountain gone. It looks quite nice around here. Okay, well, I think that should be the end of the video because that is my like thing I was trying to do. Just had to get rid of it. And it was pretty good. Hope you enjoyed me talking for a very long time. And well, yeah, comment if you want that ASMR or listen to me yap or whatever video ideas that you guys want. And also about the pet names for my horse, my cat, and my cats, yeah. I've got a Jellycat and a tuxedo cat, I think. Yeah, no, I got a Jellycat. Yeah, I do have a tuxedo cat. I can see in the distance. Yeah, I don't know what I'm for. So yeah, cat one, regular Jellycat. Cat two, tuxedo cat that's staying the spruce tree, and horse, red horse. Yeah. So yeah, just drop them in the comment section below. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in episode 6, where I've got no idea what we're gonna do, but it should be fun. And I hope you have a good one. Please like and subscribe, and see ya!